Today on Fiveman, we learned that if you dress like a pervert, sing like a pervert, and kiss the fossilized forehead of your female foes, you might be a Fiveman villain. I'm a rock man.
I'm Nicole.
And this is Mostly Speaking Sentai. Oh, yes, guys. Like I didn't say, my name is James. Learn it before you sperm it. Yes, we're getting real quick in. Not talking about sperm. We are talking about the creation of life. And I told Nicole today, my host, the beautiful, the Bricks, Jakes. How are you?
I'm good.
I said to Nicole, isn't it weird that you have a womb? And she responded with, no, I don't. And it's like, have you had a hysterectomy, Nicole? Holy Christmas, Nicole.
Maybe you don't know.
Okay. Oh my God, that's why you buy so much cranberry sauce. Mm-hmm. To trick me into thinking that you actually have a period.
Yeah.
You're
it's
just
like too many period products because I don't know how many you're supposed to use.
You're like, oh my God, I have the... I don't understand. This should have been the red flag. Actually, no, all of them are. Never mind. I was thinking there was an M for max, but it's right-left stereo. And I'm like, that's for your fallopian tubes for a tampon.
No, it's light, regular, super.
I know. I'm doing a joke audio style.
Yeah.
I want a 5.1 tampon, okay?
The joke.
Surround sound for the goddamn womb. Yes, Nicole has to explain because maybe our guest didn't know. Maybe our guest saw it was like right, left, stereo. There's two in there. I'm pretty sure he knows the female form, though. Eh?
Okay.
Wink once for yes, wink twice for no. Okay, he just...
Don't wink at all.
Okay, now he's blinking too many times. Stop it, stop. He's here. Get used to it because it's HorrorCrunk month. Fingers crossed this works out because I need to find someone to be on the third week now. You know him. You love him. I have a bone to pick with his rap name. It's Crazy8 The Snap Case.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Very fine.
Oh, very fine.
Very fine.
Nicole, in comic book terms, is that the best before mint?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, you're almost mint condition.
10. Yes.
No, that would be like a 9.
That's mint.
Yeah, and mint is 9. Cherry
No,
sealed.
mint is 10.
Oh, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, shit. Well, I meant
We should start saying that from now on. When someone says, how are you doing? Mint.
Minty.
mint.
Uh-huh.
Mint.
Instead of cherry.
Yeah, skip cherry. It's mint, but not like the leaf.
Why not?
I don't know. It's crazy in Monster Rancher. Have you ever played Monster Rancher Crazy8 The Snap Case?
No, sir.
Okay, you can feed your monsters things, and one of them, like, for the entire week, you choose, like, this is what you eat. You can choose Jell-O. You can choose potato, fish, steak, beef, but you can also choose mint, and I don't think that's healthy for anyone to just be devouring mint for a week straight.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, especially for a little monster, you're trying to train them to be the best.
Is it like if you feed certain things will happen?
Pretty much, it gives you a nutrition for them, nutrition value. I think in this realm, nutrition's pretty good. It's also cheap. So if you're strapped for cash in the game, you can be like mint, 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 but you can also do potato. However, there's the nutrition, the cost, and the likeness of like, how much does your monster enjoy this type of food? So if all of a sudden they love mint, that's the only thing they want to eat, but it's like, oh, this is not nutritious for this monster whatsoever, they're going to end up like atrophying.
I thought you were saying for like your person.
Oh, no.
For a monster that makes sense because it's like vegetation.
I guess, but mint? What are they eating? Toothpaste?
No, it's a plant. You fuck.
Mint's not. I mean, toothpaste isn't. Toothpaste I thought was vegetarian.
That's fluoride, man. I don't know.
Oh, dang.
Chemicals.
I love fluoride. I drink it so much. I'm glad they put it in my water. And formaldehyde.
Definitely where you guys are at, you're going to need it.
Where are we at?
I don't know, somewhere.
What?
We're in Somewhere where they have bad water.
Oh, no, we got good water here.
Oh, good.
I think they put fluoride in there for teeth health.
Yeah.
You got to have good teeth, like Obi Trice says.
Okay.
You've never heard that song, Nicole? Everyone's heard Obi Trice has got some teeth.
Got some tea.
Cool.
All right, okay, Nicole. Chuck out. Get out of here.
Okay, like for real?
No,
I'll fucking
stay,
leave.
Please.
I gotta figure out what light bulbs we need.
I'm going to figure that out. And I'm going to go to some Craigslist listing and they're going to say, we take them or leave them.
Absolutely
I'm getting
not.
all of the Craigslist light bulbs. I'm hoarding them. Okay, Crazy8 The Snap Case. We got to talk about your rap name. Crazy8 and Case. They all have that A sound. They all, like, it sounds like a rhyme, but you throw snap in there, it should be Crazy8 The Snap Case.
Or the snake.
Oh, it could be the snake case.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Throw an alt out there, Nicole. Something that rhymes with snake or
Cake.
snape. Oh, the cake case.
The cake case.
Hell
I
yeah.
like that. I love cake.
It's really clunky.
Yeah, because you have the double k, the hard consonants.
Crazy8 the cake case.
He's got it. That's just a cloche.
I'm changing my name.
That would be a case for a cake, right? Like a cloche.
Yeah.
What kind of cake you like?
Carrot.
Carrot. Oh, dang, that's a
Yeah.
acquired taste.
No, it's
Yeah. I
not.
like carrot.
Yes, it is, Nicole.
It is not.
Maybe my mom made them too sweet, but I thought eating because the texture is weird. If you're used to a specific kind
The
of cake,
texture is fucking cake texture.
it's not. It has a different consistency, especially the topping on it. It has like a.
You mean frosting?
It's a different kind of frosting. It seems more dense than your
cream
norm
cheese
core.
frosting?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, cream cheese.
Oh, I guess it's the same. No, it's not. Why does it taste weird?
It doesn't. It's fucking delicious.
It's too sweet, too dangerous.
Well, no one fucking asked you.
I was having a conversation. This is how we do it, baby. Second favorite
Yeah, and
favorite
I'm pissed
cake.
about it because you're always the one that's like, our recordings are too long. And
It's
then you're
fine.
like, what's your favorite cake
We're
flavor?
getting to know him as a person.
That's why you ask the fucking questions that we ask everyone to get to know the guest.
But this is how we get into the goofiness of it real quick.
I'm going to fight you.
Second favorite cake. Wedding cake. Just vanilla wedding cake.
Ooh.
I put it in a bowl and put some milk on it. Let it absorb in there.
Oh, damn.
Tasty.
I'm just constantly getting divorced and remarried so I can get more wedding cake.
Yeah.
Because, you
Or
know,
just buy it at the store, you know?
I can't do that because they'll be asking. I feel like it's stolen valor when you go in and get
Yeah.
specifically a wedding cake and I'm not getting married. What if I went in there and said, hey, can I get a police officer cake, a army vet cake? That's stolen valor. Especially if I'm going to eat it right in front of them at the Mariano's cafeteria.
I don't think you know what that means.
Stolen valor?
Yeah.
I'm saying I am this, gimme, gimme.
Uh-huh.
I have them write down like, welcome back, James. And I say, I'm James, because they'll see my ID and they'll be like, oh, thank you for your service. And I'm like, what service are you talking about? Oh, no. Sorry, this isn't stolen valor. I just really like the color scheme of camouflage and frosting form.
Yeah, so you're not
nom.
doing stolen valor because you're telling them it's not.
For a second, they believe, okay? And that's all it takes to start flying in Peter Pan.
I believe it.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
Have you seen Peter Pan?
I've seen Peter Pan upwards of in pieces 3 times.
Wow. Yeah, so you're like a certified
I've played it.
professional
Kingdom Hearts style.
to know.
That's canonical. In Kingdom Hearts, there's like little shadow men running around trying to stab people. Actually, holy shit, there is.
I mean, the only thing about like believing is you have to believe in Tinkerbell or she's gonna fucking die.
Oh, damn. No one believe in Tinkerbell. I want to see that uppity bitch bite the farm. Crazy8 The Snap Case. How have you been doing these days?
Pretty good. Staying busy. A lot of projects.
Like what?
Oh, well, a couple secret ones. Got a Hellbound Disciples album I'm working on. An actual full-length one. It's a little bit different than old stuff.
That's like, what, 25 tracks?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Probably not that many.
30.
Like 16 or 300.
Whoa. Like Sparta.
Yeah.
You know 300?
Yes, everyone gets it. It just wasn't funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, see? He was laughing his ass off.
Yeah, I find stupid shit funny.
Yeah, Nicole.
Not to say it was stupid.
That's why he likes our show.
Hell yeah.
It's stupid. I asked him what cake was and then went on about stolen valor.
I don't even feel like I'm in the show right now. I just feel like I'm watching you guys.
Okay, please start feeling like
That's
you're
fair.
on the show. This is the issue. When we do have fans come on, they're like, oh yeah, I just want to listen to these two bicker.
Yeah.
But we have a project coming out, you and me.
Yes, sir. You do. I didn't know if I was allowed to bring that up or not.
Oh yeah, I've been talking about it, singing its praises.
Fuck yeah.
It's a remix album. You did great stuff to some old songs of mine. All I need to do is mix it and be happy with it. Not your parts, my parts, meaning the mixing.
Did my best. Brought it.
When you sent me the remix to Baphomet, I had headphones on and I had a weighted blanket on after socks was on my my lap.
Our cat.
And I was stoned out of my mind. And I was like, oh, he sent it. I'll put this on. And it just hit. I was like, that's why I was like, holy shit, dude. Because I was stoned.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's like, I'm too high to listen to this right now. I'm like, oh, okay.
I was the right amount of high to listen to
amount.
it. Yeah.
I didn't want you to be like, this is really good. And then tomorrow I'll be like, this is not good.
I did then message you a beat saying like, hey, is this actually good or am I too high? Because that's the first time I've ever made a beat while stoned, because I was like, I can't take 2 days off in a row. That's just illogical to me. So I was like, I'll start a beat, but here's a workaround. I work from home. I'm a self-employed man. I'll just get stoned and do it. So now I'm technically having a day off, but also being productive.
Yeah.
So that's why it came out the way it did.
Yeah. It came out really happy, man, but super crunk.
I don't know why people are saying happy. Bloodshot said a more accurate of like, it's energetic, like you just ate a bunch of coffee beans and then tried to do a HorrorCrunk beat. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, hey, I only do edibles that are, it's chocolate encased Java beans.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
I actually don't do that. I'm not that cool. I'm a fucking poser.
Shit.
God, why do you guys even have me on the label? I blow dogs for quarters.
I don't know. I didn't put you on the label, bro.
All right.
I'm glad to have you here, though.
All right. Let's take a quick commercial break. And then once we're back, we'll get into Fiveman. See you guys. Be back in a minute.
Hey, my name's Eric. I'm a writer and game designer, and I'm also a 90s kid. If you asked me to list the most influential and impactful shows of my childhood, I'd have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Saved by the Bell right at the top. But the thing is, those two shows are kinda the same. It's just that in one, the monster of the week is metaphorical, and in the other, very literal. That's led me to combine the worlds of these two shows into one for my latest project. A book available on Kickstarter now called Saved by the Morph, a tabletop RPG handbook for turning your favorite teen sitcom into Sentai. Part game setting, part bestiary, part media analysis, and all radical. In it, you'll find guidance for bringing superpowered teenagers with attitude into your regular tabletop role-playing game, including an essay on twisting sitcom plots to fit your action needs, information on a game setting and optional rules to bring that Sentai flavor, and of course, plenty of kick-ass monsters to menace your teens. Saved by the Morph is on Kickstarter now through February 21st. Just search for it on the Kickstarter homepage or go to www.savedbythemorph.com.
Welcome back, fuckers. Or I guess you want to know what? You're not fuckers. You're beautiful people. Nicole, don't you think our fans are beautiful?
Sure.
Holy shit. They are. I regularly masturbate to our fans' photos, okay? I'm kidding, I do not. Nicole's shaking her head going, yeah, daddy, yeah.
No.
Yeah, he does.
All right. Crazy8 The Snap Case. Are you, before this,
Please just like change it every time.
Yeah.
It's Crazy8 The Snap Case. Cake case.
I was also going to suggest Crazy8 The Snap Case. Are you cool with that?
Cool with that, as long as you can say it.
Oh, no, that's clunky. I have to read it off from Crazy8 The Snap Case.
Crazy8 The Snap Case. I'm liking it. Crazy8 The Snap Case.
It might also have more rhymes than all the 8s.
Yeah, I could put my name in a lot more bars now.
Mm-hmm. That's what you need. Your name needs to be in the bars or you're not a real rapper.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere.
Nicole tries to do that for me. Canonically, Nicole does write all of my raps.
I believe it. Hell yeah, just...
On one of the projects, I said that in a line that Nicole writes all my raps and I'm lying to my friends. And it's just, I wanted to, on the back of the HorrorCrunk remix album, like where the track listing is, all raps written by the... the credits was going to be all beats produced by Marshland Monster, all raps performed and written by the respective artists, excluding Marshland Monster, raps written by darlinghomebody.com.
That's the whole back cover right there.
No, it's not. It'll be
a lot.
Actually,
really small print.
It'll be all small print besides darlinghomebody.com, and then that will be huge. So people will be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
It's darlinghomebody.com. All right. Before Crazy8 The Snap Case, before you came on, what's your experience? That's the word I was trying to find in that cutout stuff. What's your experience with Power Rangers and or Super Sentai?
Oh, when I was a kid, I loved Power Rangers. Watched it all the time. I had all the movies that they came out with. But the old school Power Rangers, like from the 90s. You know, they came out with some newer versions of Power Rangers since then. Like the originals with the green and the red ranger, the Jason and
Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, that's my experience, just as a kid. But Fiveman, not until you sent me an episode and I just watched it. That's my experience with Fiveman.
Thoughts?
Yeah, well, I like it a lot better than Power Rangers.
Ooh.
You know, I don't know if I would have liked it better when I was a kid, but now looking back, I like it better. It's a lot darker.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It's a lot. They say words that would have never went down and on TV in the US, like corpses. Like when Garo,
maybe?
He wanted to see the Fiveman corpses.
Oh yeah.
Make sure they were dead, That would have never went down in the US,
Yeah.
They would have said, just make sure they're incapacitated.
Yeah, make sure they're sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Put them under a state of forever slumber. They're still breathing, though. Don't worry. Their vitals are hooked up to this machine, but they just aren't a problem to us anymore.
To be continued.
Then the next episode, Alpha 5 comes in saying, ay, Rangers, I'm here to help you out. And then just unplugs everything, and they wake up to his thick ass in their face.
Hell yeah.
God.
I'd watch that one.
I gotta go on Rule 34 stuff and just type in Alpha 5. See if other people feel the same way. Are they drawing Alpha 5 with a Pixar-style ass?
I'm going to. I have to now. I have to.
Nicole's like, we're done talking about Alpha 5 ever again on this show. All right. This show, Fiveman, it wasn't really explained in this episode, but they're all teachers and they're all siblings. They teach at the same school. They're pretty cool. So with this all about being school, what type of person, what kind of cliques, or what kind of student were you in middle school, high school, pre-K, whatever?
Shit, I was a shit ass. I'm a shit ass, man.
Hey, explain.
I mean, in elementary school, I was a really good student, and then then they came out with a drug called Ritalin, and they thought everybody was on ADHD. So I walked around like a zombie for years, and just my grades started slipping. I started hanging out with the wrong crowd, and in junior high, I dropped out in junior high. I went to jail and went to prison, and wasn't good. Went to college though.
Hell yeah.
In my late 20s, and I got my degree.
What'd you get a degree in?
Anthropology and Spanish language.
Oh, hell yeah.
I originally went for art, but they fuckers cut the arts and science programs. So I had to, I was already in debt and already been acclimated to college life. So I had to hurry up and pick something that interests me. And it was cultural anthropology, why people do what they do. And,
Yeah.
I have a Bachelor of Liberal Arts in anthropology and Spanish language. So Spanish language is like a secondary. You have a Bachelor of Liberal Arts, like you need a primary and like a secondary, and I just picked Spanish language.
Hell yeah. You're more schooled than both of us in this room. I went to community college, associates, and Nicole dropped out.
Uh-huh.
Pastry style.
Don't fucking need it. I just went to college because I had just gotten out of prison. I didn't know what else to do with my life. So I had some friends that were in college, and it was just a void in my life. I needed it,
Yeah.
Needed another institution to acclimate myself to society, I guess.
You were like, I've gotten accustomed to panty raids. Where else in this world can I do a panty raid?
College, yeah. But when you're in your late 20s, it's not.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
Just running around panty raiding. I go to Target and panty raid.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's illegal to do there.
How often?
I don't know, once a year. I stock up.
Oh, okay.
I'm just smelling those panties every day.
Yeah, straight from the warehouse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I just imagine a woman touched them to stock the shelves. So I'm like, hey, that's close enough. Actually, while you're sleeping, I take the panties out and just like put it kind of like above the blankets on where it would be on you. And I'm like, Nicole's technically wearing them. Then I take them off and I go, oh, baby, this is going to get me a long way.
Fucking what?
You've heard of panties for every day of the week. I have panties for every day of the year.
Yeah.
That's where all my money goes to.
But I thought you were raiding.
Yeah.
Like you were stealing them.
Yeah, no, it's like on Raid Shadow Legends. You still need to pay to play. But in here, I pay to slay.
Okay.
It's like the Purge. Once a year we go. Raid,
Mm-hmm.
It's the rest of the year.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm purging my demons throughout the year, but on this day, I'm raiding Target for all the panties.
Get it?
I do use Joe's discount. Our friend Joe works at Target.
Oh wait, you actually pay for the panties?
Yes. Why is it anyone? I'm going to Target and paying for the panties.
Oh,
with my friend's discount.
that's just weird.
No, it's not. I've been thinking about getting into selling underwear, like my underwear.
Okay.
I work out in them, and then I Ziploc them and say, which one of you freaks want this? $20 a pop.
Yeah.
I thought about that too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Just the other day, I was having a conversation with my wife about it.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get rich, man.
Yeah. You're like, hey, 2 beats for $20. And then you see someone just selling underwear for $50 a piece. And you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm like, I wear these every day. I can sell so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's mainly just because you don't want to do laundry.
No, I mean, I would still have to I'd have to buy new underwear. Then I'd have to, in the tub, wash all these like bikini bottoms.
Sure.
Because, I'm not just giving them, I guess maybe you want a wide array of different kind of underwear. Like I would need thong all the way to long johns.
Yeah, to find which one is the most popular.
Popping off. And like
Long johns.
Long johns.
That extra shipping, man.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So maybe based on who is buying them, they're like, oh, well, I can pay that extra shipping. But I don't know anyone who would think, Long John, that is my kink, a man in long johns. But I guess I'm into women in pajama pants, so
Where do you even do that?
I think we would have to make our own website. So I guess darlinghomebody.com. You can go there and buy some of my underwear. It will be listed as, I don't know, Dino Cat.
Resin figure.
But the ones that are marked up to like $50 a piece. You want to know what? We'll do $60 a piece. You send the Dino Cat and it'll be wrapped in my underwear.
Sure.
And people are like sucking on the Dino Cat too.
I was thinking they'd just put it up their ass.
I was going to say that as well. They're using the Dino Cat as a butt plug. And it's a good thing now you have the tail in two separate sections because like that tail is going to get caught in there.
You don't put it all the way in.
Well, you should stop doing that because now like they need a pull tab.
Yeah.
Something to pull it out of.
I don't mail the tail separately.
No, but I'm saying is if it breaks off while it's inside of them, they have to go. But maybe that's good publicity. They're like, oh, someone found a craft handmade minifigure in someone's ass. It's from darlinghomebody.com.
Yeah.
That's good publicity.
Uh-huh. Fiveman. Let's get into today's episode.
Are we still a proud podcast partner of Tokusatsu Network?
We sure are.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if they're proud of us. Though. Okay, today we watched episode 45 of Fiveman entitled Into the Enemy Base. Quick rundown. The villains are like, hey, we've got this fossil rock from Sky. It turned into a monster, and this fossil rock can put people inside of rocks to imprison them. Uh-oh, all of them got that, but Gaku's up in the sky and fighting off, and he finds out the ship is a real living thing, and it's squirting out everything. And then Gunther comes, and then they all save the day, maybe, at least a sort of. But then, this thing that's a living creature is just going ham on everything. Fiveman, Die Ranger. That's a quick rundown.
Yeah.
I think I watched the wrong episode, guys.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You sent me 2 episodes, man. I watched the last one.
Oh, no. I sent you the first one, and I said, if you want to just... Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, well, hey, we'll discuss this episode, and then you chime in. What were things you liked in last episode?
All right. That sounds good.
Yeah, what would you like in the previous episode? Everyone imagined that Sean was on last week's episode.
Yes. Okay. So Big Garon?
Yeah?
His robot, the bad robot guy. He takes other electronics to empower himself. Is that right?
Yeah, we're not really electronics, more vehicles.
Yeah. So I saw that. So, and then they assembled Super 5 Robo, and the Mega Base was in danger because the Robo got dysfunction. It got annihilated. But Arthur, his name, the robot, is like a CP3O kind of guy.
Oh, he's more than that. He's their father, guardian, mother.
Oh, okay. Flies the shit to space to save the base and save the elementary school and take them out with an Earth cannon.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to start talking about the other episode. Jump in because it's truly a baffling episode we stumbled upon. Because it starts out because the 5 Robo got annihilated in the previous episode, and I love when they show inside their own base all the pieces of the Robo and they're currently trying to fix it. Mm-hmm. We got it in Car Ranger and a couple others. It's beautiful, it's well shot, and it's just a change up from normal stuff, and it's good to see.
It just makes it feel more real.
Yeah, and lived in the world.
Sure.
So we find out the head in the sky, Meadows, she is like, hey, this is your final chance to take down the Fiveman. This is it. And Garo is like, all right, okay, we can do this. We're a little upset though. We're scared a bit. And everyone's like, okay, we got it. It's going from all of our main villains, then it gets to Billion. And if your response to an order your boss just gave you is to take a just huge gulp of your potion flask full of alcohol, if that's your response, you have a problem, either inner or you need to leave this job.
Yeah. Are you trying to say I should leave my job?
You don't do that, though. It's not like you're on the job and just taking shots of whiskey.
I wish.
Okay, start doing it. See what happens.
No.
I know individuals, maybe everyone who works there is generally stoned.
Everyone?
Most.
What?
Maybe I'm thinking of
A single person.
back in the day, like
occasionally. And I don't blame them.
if you're on the job and you see someone stoned or intoxicated, or stoned or drunk, what would you rather see going into, let's say, a store? You see someone drunk working or someone stoned working. Which one are you more to be a Karen about?
Drunk.
Drunk, okay.
Yeah.
What about you go into work, you see a colleague drunk, stoned?
I'd much rather see them stoned.
Okay, all right.
I probably, because if they do it all the time, I probably wouldn't even realize it anyway, you know?
What if actively high on whippets?
Fuck. There's possibly sleeping, which is not okay to do at work.
Or doing Freon, why not?
Lots of reasons.
When you say stoned, I assume you mean marijuana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if they're nodding out on fucking heroin, I don't know if I'm cool with that.
Oh, no. You should get them help.
Just because you're laying around and sleeping while I'm working hard, and it's not cool.
What if they're also, it's a mixture of that and like 5-hour energy they're shooting up?
It's just up and down all day, confusing the hell out of everybody. That's not cool either.
No, they're leveled out.
Oh, well, I don't think that's how it works, James.
I know it's the heroin. It's the heroin equivalent of a hybrid when you're smoking weed.
Like a highball, you know,
Yeah.
or
A speedball?
speedball. Yeah, there you go.
What's in a speedball?
A speedball is usually like it's just a fucking
Pork?
a speedball. Yeah, a speedball is usually an upper and then a downer. you
Okay.
know. So like, let's say cocaine and heroin.
Okay, all right. Damn. Should I start doing speedballs?
No.
Oh,
I actually have kind of been doing speedballs in my own way. I've been getting stoned on, an edible, an indica, but then just downing coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the same. That's literally, that's
the same.
exactly the same.
It's an upper and a downer. That's a speedball.
yeah, but not as lethal.
Yeah, that's a good alternative. That's what we should be teaching our teenagers. You really want a crazy day? Take an indica and down a bunch of coffee. That's living the dream.
Do not do that.
I'll take a Xanax and drink a Red Bull.
No.
I think that's.
No, I mean, that is a speedball, but we shouldn't be teaching people to do that. But, okay, Nicole.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm prescribed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, then you're fine.
You're prescribed Red Bull and Xanax?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicole, what you are saying is teaching abstinence only. Of like, don't have sex. That's the only way to stay safe.
That's not what I fucking said at all.
But we're teaching like teens, like if you are like wanting to experiment and get crazy with it, just do an indica and drink a bunch of coffee.
So that's the equivalent to sex now?
Yes. I mean, we're teaching children. It's the equivalent of what are we teaching children? Like, oh, you need to go to college. That's the only way out of high school. No, you can go to a trade school. You can go
These
to...
are not one-to-one things that you're bringing up.
I'm just saying it's in the same ballpark of we're teaching children. And if we are just bottlenecking into just one thing, no, we need to poke holes in that bottle, start spraying out other ends.
I
got that big brain theory, okay?
dumbfounded by you.
You got that little dick theory.
I just can't. I just can't.
Yeah, because compared to me, your brain is dumb, baby. These theories, You've heard it. No, Nicole, get back here. Get back here.
Nice to meet you, Nicole.
No, I love you. You know it was Keaton. Oh, no, Nicole. Nicole just came back with a knife. It's a butter knife. Her blood sugar was low. She's breading some toast. Okay. She's eating it up real good. I don't know. Nicole might just be in a fit of hysteria from the dumb shit I'm saying. Yeah, she is.
No,
She's back. She has eaten all of the bread. She makes that bread and she eats it.
Hell yeah.
All right, Fiveman. There's this rock fossil, guys, and was this, Nicole, do you think this came down from the sky?
It's a galactic fossil, you bitch.
Yeah. Was it summoned or did it come by chance?
They used the fucking tubes or whatever.
Tubes? No, that came down from
to get it. Yeah, it was intentional.
Oh, okay. That was never explained to us. Like, rarely are meteorites intentional.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Final Fantasy VII. That dude summons a meteorite.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I am done having conversations with you, so don't look at me to comment on whatever the fuck you're saying.
Okay. Gaku says, after Chevalier is I got this rock man now. We're going to take over Fiveman. This is the day you're defeated. And Gaku says, in the long history of Earth, evil has never succeeded. And I'm like, dude, that is mainly what succeeds on Earth. Capitalism.
I mean, where we are.
Empires.
Capitalism, yeah.
Global warming.
That's evil?
Yeah, global warming's real evil. Think of the dolphins, the polars.
Uh-huh.
Bears and literal. What you guys can't see is I just looked at my notes and scribbled out my note. Imagine punching a rock. You got that in your head, you punch a rock?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done it.
And then imagine that rock punching you back. That's this episode.
That's unexpected. Like God in that chair right now.
Uh-huh. An unexpected journey. Hobbit style. They eat so many breakfasts.
Sometimes I eat second breakfast.
Sometimes I don't eat dinner.
Sometimes I eat breakfast for every meal.
Yeah. You'll eat a waffle.
Uh-huh.
You'll eat a breakfast taco.
Yeah.
You'll eat a breakfast pizza.
Sure.
Some breakfast apples.
Yeah.
And then sometimes some breakfast macaroni and cheese. I was like, what does Nicole eat regularly? Chevalier made a plaque. So, for you, Crazy8 The Snap Case, what's he doing? Chevalier, he has all these rocks, designated.
Made a plaque that's on a rock.
Yes, he made a plaque, but he has all these. I'm explaining it to him because he hasn't seen the episode, because I shouldn't have sent him 2 links, but I did say, watch this one. And if you would like the follow-up to that one, you can watch this one.
Yeah.
The guy is like, rock, 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 but hey, 5 red. Do you see that rock over there? Look at what's on it. Read that plaque. And it says, here lies my most formidable foe, 5 red. And it's crazy that this man, if you try to get a plaque of any sorts made, they're like, oh, we're backed up, which is just a bullshit thing that they're giving you. It takes weeks to get a plaque. But this dude does it in one day?
You don't know that?
He did it in one day.
Okay.
We saw the sun go down and come up.
Yeah, that could have been sitting there.
Okay.
Because this was his fucking plan. Because the galactic fossil was intentional.
Yeah, maybe he had it pre-made, weeks ago.
Exactly.
Or maybe he's just no matter where this fucker dies, I'm throwing this plaque on there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we killed him by this beach. Hey, I'll just put this plaque on one of the trees. Because remember when he died and then time traveled?
No.
Yeah, Nicole wasn't on that episode, but her mother was.
Maybe he just really likes plaques, and he has plaques for probably all of them,
Oh, hell yeah.
Just saved up.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Ready to go.
You got to be prepared in this world.
Or he has multiple plaques for different situations.
Oh, that could be it.
They're just hidden throughout.
Japan.
Yeah.
It's a case.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other missions they've done where he's like, here lies 5 red beneath the ocean.
Yeah.
Here lies 5 red in this amusement park.
It's just plaque on a carousel.
Oh, man. If I die in an amusement park, Nicole, please petition to get whatever ride I died on, and specifically the seat I was on, have it like, you know how it'll say like, oh, you make sure you're firm and sitting upright, this and that. Replace that with a plaque. Because clearly they don't need that warning. I died even with that warning. Throw the plaque and it's like, this was in dedication to Marshland Monster.
Okay. What about here lies 5 red in a children's playground?
Yeah. Oh, and then that becomes urban legend, like he's buried beneath. And they're like, whoa, man, I hear on an August afternoon, you can still hear the cries, and he'll reach his arm up like Freddy Krueger at the end of Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah. And then there's another kid that's like, I heard there's buried treasure. And then they dig down there and they just find a corpse and they're traumatized.
Hell yeah.
But one likes it a little too much, though, and you're like, uh-oh. But then you find out, hey, he grows up to be a normal human being. It's the people who are traumatized. Those are the individuals who you need to really be on the lookout for.
Yeah, he grows up to be a...
Archaeologist.
Mortician or something.
That too.
Anthropologist.
The morticians are kind of anthropologists in a way.
Whoa.
Forensic anthropologist.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy8 The Snap Case. Did you as a child dig up a dead body in a playground and were like, yo, I gotta go to anthropology now?
No. I found a dead cat in a sandbox once.
No!
Whoa. I saw
Yeah.
a frozen cat once.
From rigor mortis.
Yeah, it was frozen from rigor mortis. Also because it was out in the cold. We don't know what really killed it.
Yeah.
Probably the cold.
Yeah, what if it was my friend Cody's mom who's like, we cannot have another cat in this house.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to freeze raise it.
Whoa.
I forgot to mention my friend Cody, his mother was a wizard.
Yeah, that seems like a really important detail.
Well, you know, or maybe that cat was still alive.
How can she be a wizard, though?
Magic.
I thought wizards were only boys.
Oh, no. Wizards can
You
be
thought
anyone.
Wrong.
I thought you were going to say, I thought wizards were only British. And I was like, yeah, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, I thought they only go to Hogwarts.
No.
No, I thought that was like a witch, a witch and a wizard.
Oh, no. Warlocks are the male of a witch.
Oh, okay. I learn shit every day.
I guess you could gender a wizard as a widress.
Widress, yeah.
A wedgie.
Oh, yeah, a wedgie too. Wizards get wedgies because they're fucking nerds.
The fuck?
I was constantly giving my friend Cody's mom a wedgie, okay?
You're just trying to steal her panties.
Oh, yeah. Panty raid on my friend's mom. You've heard of an egg raid on Mojo? Well, this is a panty raid on the women in my life as a child. Which is weird. All my friends' moms loved when I was around, so I think they were all fucking perverts.
Oh my god.
Well, Nicole, if everyone's like up on my lore, they're like, well, wait. If James is panty raiding his friend's moms,
James, we are barely in this episode.
yeah, he screams, "Become a rock" to 5 red, and then he becomes a rock.
Yeah, and then we still got that rando that comes back, Gunther,
he's back, guys.
as a rock, and apparently can shoot lasers as a rock.
Yeah, dude, he's multifaceted.
God damn it.
Big brain theory. Oh, yeah, Chevalier says to Garo, open your lifeless eyes, which is what Nicole tells me when I fall asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
I got them shark eyes, no life behind them.
We found out their parents are actually alive.
Yep. So much so, Gunther needs to tell our friend Five Red about this. And he's like, hey, I need to tell you this. But then Five Red gets pulled up into this spaceship. And he's like, oh, no. You're not getting away without me telling that your parents are still alive. He jumps up into the sky, grabs onto the spaceship, feet above, so many, maybe even a mile. And then he goes in. And they're like, Gunther, how did you get back? You were a rock when we saw you. And then he goes, I traveled the cosmos as a rock, but my heart led me back to Earth. And Dongaros goes, what? He's the voice of the audience.
Yeah.
He's a meteor?
Yeah, he was a meteor for a second.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're in the spaceship, Nicole, which is a laser tag arena. That's how it's decorated.
So basically, I'm proven correct.
Almost.
Which is what I was saying the entire fucking time, is that spooky room was a vagina that they went into. And those tubes, flapping around. Because he stabs the ground. And it just shoots out juices.
It shoots out just blood stuff.
It's not blood.
Oh, okay. So it's from the Skeens gland is what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. If it's from the vagina and it's squirting, it's from the Skeens.
You did.
That's not pee. That's my Skeens.
Yeah, Gaku. Was it Gaku that figured it out?
Yeah, it was Gaku by chance.
Yeah, and then he shows Chevalier and Garo.
Company.
And they're like, what the fuck?
We didn't know this ship was a living creature.
Pretty crazy.
Did you see that coming, Nicole?
Yes, because I fucking said it.
No, you were
already.
saying that it was Meadows' vagina.
Yeah, but it was pretty fucking close.
Oh, man, what if you had a detachable vagina? That'd be the bee's knees.
What?
Yeah, you pull it out of yourself.
Dishwasher safe and stuff.
Yeah, because how else would her vagina be there? She's up in the sky.
I forget how the siblings get free.
Oh, the fossil just dies and then it ends the spell of rocks.
Got it.
Because he's a wizard as well.
And then Meadow-sama reveals that her plan is to actually make the ship strong.
Yes, because when a planet is destroyed, death essence is absorbed into Volgri. And on the 1000th planet, that will be enough energy for this ship creature to molt into its ultimate form.
Yeah.
Also, from the tentacles raining goop down on people, watery stuff from the Skeens probably. This embryotic fluid, if it's the vagina. It melts rock, but not chains, flesh, and red leather jackets.
Good to know.
Especially if you're trying to decay a body because you just murdered someone and you need to bury them in a children's playground.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure, that it eats flesh.
And they're not wearing a red leather jacket.
Mm-hmm. Dude from Akira is like, oh no, you can't get rid of me that quickly. I got a cool leather jacket.
Yeah. Try again, bitch.
And they're like, well, just take the jacket off. No!
Ripley, she puts on a red leather jacket. She's safe from those xenomorphs.
Before a show, I always put on red leather, yellow leather. Then I get all sweaty, and then I sell it on darlinghomebody.com.
God damn it.
And those are all my notes.
Fantastic.
See, and we're only an hour into the recording, and a lot of that's getting cut because we had a break and another break. Acting like I ain't good at this show, Nicole. I run this show. No, I'm kidding.
I never said that.
Nicole runs this show. She says,
come on, we both know Butter is the true star.
Butter doesn't do shit for this show.
Okay, rude.
It's not rude. She just sleeps in a box all day.
Yeah, it's cute.
Butter?
Yeah, that's our cat.
So you guys got Butter, Snowball?
No, socks.
Just two?
Yeah, just two.
Couple of freeloaders.
They're not freeloading.
Yeah.
Write them into Crumb Bums or draw them into Crumb Bums or they're dividends. Then we could write them off on taxes.
What?
If we were writing them into Crumb Bums and we were making enough money to be able to put on our taxes, they are then write-offs on our taxes because we are literally getting stories from those individuals. Okay. They're dependents.
Yeah.
We're not writing them off as dependents, but we could say the food that it takes to keep them alive and generate content for us.
Yeah.
You can write that off on your taxes.
Okay, sure.
I'm writing off the simple life on my taxes. We discussed it on shows.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because Patreon, they send me tax stuff. So I'm like, all right, anything I discuss on that, all the Nicolas Cage movies that I bought on Vudu and such.
Yeah.
Write it off.
Uh-huh.
You got to write off everything, guys. Megan, I'm keeping that receipt. Gonna write that off.
Whoa.
Talked about that a lot on shows.
Yeah.
Megan, that new movie.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Oh, it's very good.
I haven't seen it yet, so spoilers.
I give it 2 thumbs up. If I was Garo from Mortal Kombat, I'd give it 3.
3?
So 3 out of 4?
Yeah, 3 out of 4.
Yeah, 3 out of 4. Oh, okay, cool.
I think if I was Garo, one of my hands, because I'm such a klutz, one of them would always be in a sling.
Okay.
You know? Because I would also start thinking like, well, I have arms to spare.
Sure.
Because you really only need 2 arms. If you have 4, that's
you
2
get
extra.
So much done.
I guess. You be a drummer?
That'd be sick.
Badass drummer, yeah.
Damn, that's why octopus are always a drummer in Hanna-Barbera.
Exactly.
What's the best animal to play the bass guitar?
A
bear.
Dude, that's what I was going to say.
Holy Christmas.
Holy Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, bear.
All right, what about the rhythm guitar?
A dog.
Okay.
Well, since she said dog, I can't think of any other animal.
All right, this is the last one.
A dog.
Synthesizer.
Oh, fucking penguin.
A penguin?
I'm just kidding. A spider.
Okay, spider would be good. I was going to say bat.
Crocodile.
Holy shit. I think we just came up with a trio of just a synthesizer band.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make this happen. Collab.
Yes, a spider. What'd we say? Spider, bat, and...
Crocodile.
Crocodile. Damn. Coolest shit I've ever seen. We're going to be on Coachella in no time. All right, the last thing we do, it's the Fiveman. Like we said, they're teachers, and each of them teach a specific subject like science, etc. And they use that in fighting. So like the one who teaches PE has a dumbbell-style weapon. So if you were a Fiveman, what subject would you teach, and how would you use that for your special ability in defeating the Zone Army?
Microphone, high frequencies.
Wait, you would teach microphone?
Oh, I would teach music.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and then I would help defeat it with high frequencies or low frequencies, make it shit himself or something.
Mm-hmm. You'd be like, hey, I know how convenience stores gets people away from loitering. They crank up a very high-pitched noise, and then you want them to poop themselves. Get them out of here.
That's just all I can think of, man. I don't really know.
Seeing Zaza shit herself? Fuck, man. We need this. We need to go back in time, Nicole.
Go back in time?
Yeah, so we can pitch this idea to them. Like, hey, there is a music teacher, but she's more like music and rhythm and stuff. That stuff, not audio production style. So we'll say like, hey, she all of a sudden starts making them shit themselves, and that's hot.
Yeah.
No.
And she like plays a violin or something. Plays a certain high chord or something. High string.
The highest string. Man, people are screaming in the background.
You can hear that too?
Yeah.
The kid just came home from school.
Say, son, father needs you.
Do not.
Quick, son, what's your thoughts on Power Rangers?
I don't think he knows.
Yeah, Power Rangers has been around his entire life.
Yeah, I don't think he was really into Power Rangers. Legos and SpongeBob, and got dumb shows out now that just don't make any sense, like Gumball and Uncle Grandpa or some shit.
You're saying shit that's cool.
Well, I don't know.
Hey, if you don't get Uncle Grandpa, guess what? You're too old.
Never seen it.
Just watching Invader Zim.
Ooh.
Which I used to watch when I was a teenager. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Invader Zim, 2 thumbs up. Someday we have a screener of Invader Zim. We got to get that on eBay.
Okay.
List it for $60. Get it out the door.
Get it out of here.
And speaking of getting
Get
out of
it
here,
outta here.
we got to get out of here. Crazy8 The Snap Case, thank you so much for coming on the show. Hey, you're Crazy8 The Snap Case, just so everyone knows. It's in the episode description. Spell it like that when you go to Spotify. But do you have anything else to plug?
HorrorCrunkEntertainment.com. New website put up by Ian Bracken. It's a badass website. Go visit HorrorCrunkEntertainment.com.
Why don't they go with like HCE or like HCrunk? Shorten up that URL, guys.
HCrunk.
Or just HorrorCrunk.com.
.ent.
HorrorCrunk.ent would have been great. Or .biz.
Well, I feel it's like if you type in HorrorCrunk Entertainment into Google, our website's going to pop up,
Yeah.
If you type in HorrorCrunk Entertainment in Google, I don't think HorrorCrunk.ent might not as likely be showed up,
Well, you put that in your SEOs.
Maybe it was taken.
Oh, maybe. Everyone sitting on those domains like, oh, we know Bloodshot's coming back, all right? We got to get all this horror crunk stuff.
Yeah. Dang, we forgot about HorrorCrunk Entertainment.
Yeah. They're like, okay, we need this subgenre of a subgenre of a subgenre. So, like, what are all the domains we can sit on?
Exactly.
Nicole, what you got to plug?
As always, follow Darling Homebody on various social medias. Go to darlinghomebody.com for all the cool stuff that I make. And join the Darling Homebody Society. Sign up before March 1st and get Melissa Villasenor as Steve Barnes's cat because he named his cat after her.
Yeah, baby.
That's it.
Hey guys, head over to mlmpod.com to find out information about my other podcasts, such as The Height of Horror. Check that out. Formulaic, we just released our Blues Clues episode. Check that out. And check out Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling. Hit it and crit it. We're back this week with more Derms Clerman. We're heading off to Muskegon, Michigan in our mission. It's a really stupid episode, but it's funny as hell. Hell is so funny. Oh man, Lenny Bruce is down there just talking about how much he hates the FBI. It's a side buster. It's not Lenny Bruce. I don't know why people think he's a stand-up comedian. Then listen to my music under Marshland Monster, February 10th. Tomorrow, if you're listening to this the day it drops, HCE, the remix album, out everywhere. Crazy8 The Snap Case has a song on there with Hellbound Disciples featuring Doc Gruesome, Black Butterflies. You want to know what? I'll put that at the end of this episode.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. And then, hey guys, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod, where for $5 a month, you get exclusive content every single Friday. It's the best way to support this network. And you get content from it in the form of This Existed, Mostly Speaking Sentai After Dark, Death from Above, a Sam and Max podcast, which I hope I don't need to edit this out. Bloodshot will be this week's guest. But if he says like, no, you want to all keep this in so people will be like, oh, that's why James doesn't have a guest. Just going solo. Don't want to ever do that again, but Bloodshot, you better show up, man. And he's busy. That's why I'm giving him a hard time for having a life. You want to know what? You should do that to people. You know? If they're like, oh, I'm busy because I have a life, stop having a life.
Fuck you, man. You used to be cool.
Yeah, podcast more, you father. And then you also get Engaged with Nicolas Cage. Just Nicole and I, we're going through all the Nicolas Cage. We're doing National Treasure this month. We're excited. But if you're a $10 patron, you get all of that content plus monthly content in the form of straight to Patreon. We just put out Shark Side of the Moon with former Mostly Speaking Sentai guest, Mars. It's very fun. Oh man, we didn't even, Mars, you're of the sky and so is the moon. And so are sharks, I guess. And then We also get shout-outs on every single free feed podcast, so let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Eric Berry of Ranger Command Power Hour, Alex Z, The Waz, Orion, he's a rapper, Defo, D-F-O, Jordan B, The Chaos Witch, my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jakis, the aforementioned Steve Barnes of Sweet Child of Time and Sweet Child of 1899, the womb in which I emerged, my mother, Lil Corey's BFF and roommate Shane, oh, our friend That Fed, and finally, find him over on twitch.tv/Corwinning. It's our friend Corwin. I've been James.
I'm Nicole.
Crazy8 The Snap Case.
Yeah, and we've been mostly speaking Sentai. Bye-bye. This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCollum. For more content, please visit mlmpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today. We leave one chair open for God.
Oh. God.
This isn't even Bible Man episode.
It's fine. This is a blooper.
Oh my God.
For everyone listening to the blooper, there's a seat in the middle that I had notes on, and I pulled it towards... Sean, screenshot it for me and send it to me.
Gotcha.
No, you're not screenshotting it like that. You do print screen.
Oh, shit, I don't know how to do that.
Okay, hold on. Let me... Oh, no, it won't make sense if I do it. You do print screen,
man.
and then in the chat, you do Control-V, and then it'll paste it.
James.
He's got it. I'm teaching him a new
Control-V.
lesson.
I Control-V, admin do shit.
Are you clicked to chat with me in the chat? Like the blinking thing is there?
Dude, I don't really know what you're talking about, man.
Okay, then take a picture of it with your phone and send it to me on Messenger. Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
How do you sing like a pervert?
You sing this is like, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Or, like the dude from MSI.
Yeah.
'Cause that dude is a pervert.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks that he's a pervert.
Black butterflies in the sky, somebody dies. What you gonna do when your spot by? Giving dark and death on the daily. But when it's time to go, can't save me. Looking in the face of death. So close I can smell its breath. I feel its cold touch creeping down my neck. The closest villain to compare it to is sex. I'm a vet. OG slaughter will line them up. Shooting out the ladle of the Kool-Aid cup. Jim Jones suicide, good day to die. Death is coming, why you running, gon' try. Black butterflies in the skies, something nice. What you gonna do when yours fly fly? Cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em up. Black butterflies in the skies, something nice. What you gonna do when yours fly fly? Cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em up.
Cut a motherfucker from his neck to the spleen. Pull it clean on the scene, bitch. What the fuck you mean it's not gruesome? No, walk around with a beam. Put that shit up on your head if you really wanna beef. Black butterflies in the sky from your torso. Split your bitch in half, watch you cry, no remorse though. Everybody gotta die when you immortal. When you born from the darkness, that is nothing but a portal, bitch. Steady rep the click, you know it's Cerberus. At a hollow point, flying right up where your sternum is. And I stay posted with my bitch. If you see them black butterflies, you know what it is.
Black butterflies in the sky, something nice. What you gonna do when yours fly fly? Cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em up. Black butterflies in the sky, something nice. What you gonna do when yours fly fly? Cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em, cut 'em up. I'm looking like the witch of the west. Never leave without my bulletproof vest. Got arms all around, they be coming for my crown. Fuck around and I'll leave a hater wet. I'm a downtown killer, now you know. No time for the slapping lip pose. Got a heater in my lap, got to let that finger flex and watch the blood flow from the hole. I'm everything a motherfucker fear. I'm the sickest creature in this hemisphere.